everyone and welcome back to another vlog. We are 2 bottles of Prosecco deep, so sorry if it's a bit slurry and fun. We have just checked into our hotel in London and let me tell you, it's bloody gorgeous. So I'm standing in our little terrace. I actually didn't know what to expect. Our hotel is called Fox and Anchor and it's in a pub, but like above the pub, so it's a little bit quirky. Interior's like a little bit quirky and yeah, it's super nice. So I'll give you a little room tour. Yeah, this is quite a nice hotel, let me tell you. We've got the train down with our 2 pals and we've had a right old good time. So we're going to quickly do a little outfit refresh and we're going to go to Sushi Samba tonight and have a gorgeous dinner. I believe it's on like the 34th floor of a skyscraper building. So obviously we're coming along together, but let me give you a quick room tour. So we walk in from the room here and we have this gorgeous copper bathtub. Will you run this for me later?
No!
Gorgeous copper bathtub, his and her sinks, love it. Then we have a lovely, this is like a double shower actually, isn't it? Complete with toiletries, love that. And then through here we come to like our living dining area. So we've got a nice little Nespresso machine, kettle. I'm assuming there's a fridge in here somewhere. Water, a nice little seating area. Little mirror for outfits of the day. And then I was not expecting this area when I booked it. This was not on any of the pictures, but a nice little courtyard. The weather here is gorgeous, so this will be perfect. Very nice. And we come back in, a few little wee steps. And then through here we have our little bedroom. I think this looks like a king. Maybe a all these snacks. Pringles, crisps, some nuts. Oh, there's chorizo. Cole would love this place. Chorizo sticks. Peanuts. Fabulous. What's this? Oh my goodness, little tea. English breakfast tea. These are the cutest tea bags ever. Love it. Well, let's get ready and get ready for the night. This is what I travelled in. My little Zara shorts. I went back and got them in the size medium as promised. They actually fit pretty well. I know I said they were snug, but these are pretty fine in the medium. And the little Zara shirt, tan accessories, tan sandals. Changed the outfit and we have a gorgeous Vita Grey skirt on, the one I wore on my birthday with a big bow. Little white shirt, Dior heels, and we're ready for some Sushi Samba. Are we ready for some Sushi Samba? We're at Sushi Samba in London. We travelled down today, but Rachel didn't vlog it, and now she's too drunk to do it. Darren's also very drunk, but Sushi Samba's very nice.
I'm really happy.
Nice.
Hi guys.
Hi everyone. Please like and subscribe.
busy in this crazy, crazy bar. Lovely, lovely vibes here. This is Sushi Samba, a really overpriced meal. It was nice. And then tomorrow we're going to Coldplay. I'm very excited. So like and subscribe if you want to see what happens at Coldplay tomorrow.
Like and subscribe.
Well, today is the day we go see Coldplay, and excuse my French, but one might say we kicked the arse out of it last night, and it maybe went a bit too far. I feel pretty hungover today, not gonna lie. I mean, there was a lot of alcohol consumption going on. Obviously we were drinking on the train going down, and then we went for dinner, went to Sushi Samba, which was delicious actually, really really nice, hefty bill. And then we just stayed there, and it's like, I can't remember how many floors high it is, but it's pretty high. So we stayed there and we just were having a good time, and to be fair, we were having a really good time until someone got a little bit, not me, got a little bit too carried away. And I think just like, you know, like the typical London boys that can be a bit arsey, I think one just got a bit too much and it kind of kicked off a little bit. So we left. Or got escorted out. But we had a great time. And it was probably time to go home. But what I was saying to Kaylee was, London's not a place I think I'd like to live. And we were actually chatting to this girl, sorry my arm's getting sore. We were chatting to this girl, and we sat down at her table, and she's like, do you know who that is? That's the owner of our company. We were like, oh cool. So, and she was like, oh, he's got tons of money, get sticking with him. I was like, all you people down here seem to like value people's worth based on how much money they have. And she was like, yeah, it's very much like that. I was like, see, in Scotland we just rate people by how nice a person they are, not by what's in their bank account. She was like, oh. So yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, Darren has been out to the shops because we forgot to bring toothpaste and we need juice ASAP. And then we got brunch booked for 12:30. We're going to go meet back up with Kaylee and her Darren and go for brunch at a place called the Granary before we head to Wembley for Coldplay. Rumour has it, it can take a little while to get to Wembley, so we're just going to go nice and early, and yeah, so we don't have to panic or rush. I actually also forgot to mention that I spilled a bottle of beer in my St. Laurent bag. I love myself. And so currently it's filled with tissues. Also, oh, let me check in the state of the Dior's. Oh yeah, sticky. Oh no. Oh. Sticky, sticky, sticky. You need cleaned, my friend. I found a better mirror for outfit of the day. We're ready, covered head to toe in SPF because it's roasting, toasting. Didn't even bother doing my hair because it's going to be about 34 degrees today. Got my little white Zara shorts on, my cropped naked blouse, Carvela crossover bag, and I'm probably the silliest person at Coldplay wearing these strappy sandals.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's the big day. We're going to see Coldplay tonight. This is the day that we've been waiting for a very long time. We're very excited. We're currently in Play Box Bar, and it's lovely vibes.
feel so full. It was so good. Oh, we just had the best time, and Kaylee and I were just living our best life as our men persevered with having to come to Coldplay. I think they actually thoroughly enjoyed it as well. I was up on Dad's shoulders, and it was funny because of all the times I've been to see Coldplay, I've hardly actually seen them because I'm so short. You don't see anything except the big screen, so when he puts me on his shoulders, I'm like, oh my god, this is what it actually looks like. So it was really good. So he put me up for the whole of, I think Viva La Vida it was, and I literally was just so happy I could have cried. That was that, and we went to a place called Box Park before, which was really good. I think they only open when there's something going on at Wembley, and it's basically like this big, kind of looks industrial like, and it's just filled with tons of like street food type of things like built in, and there's like game sort of things. So I think there was axe throwing, mini golf, things like that. They had a little bit of entertainment and obviously tons of bars, and it's just super casual but super fun. So yeah, we went there before, which was great because it means we didn't get caught in like the rush of people going to Wembley. We were there in advance, but it was bloody roasting yesterday. We sat outside at a place called the Granary Brasserie near King's Cross, which was really lovely. We had to move from the sun and go out, like all of us go in the shade because it was just really uncomfortable. And we were also, all of us, just a little bit hungover, which probably didn't help. Oops. So today we're going to get ready, and me and Darren, we're going to have our separate days. So Darren and Kaylee are going to go and have their day, and we're going to go and have our day. And we're going to go meet one of Darren's friends who lives down here in London. So we're going to go meet her at a place called German Gymnasium, which I believe is in King's Cross, and it looks really lovely, like brunch vibes. So yeah, we're going to go there, check it out, have some brunch, probably a couple glasses of rosé, and then I'm not really sure what we're going to go and do. Probably just wander the city, maybe go to some shops. It is really hot again today, so all my outfits that I had planned for London have been stripped away because I'm just wanting to be comfortable, so I'm literally wearing like a vest and shorts. Just because it's just far too hot. I think it's 35 degrees today. And then tonight we have a dinner in a place called Madeira Treehouse. I think it's like a rooftop thing, I might be wrong, can't remember. But it's like a Mexican style place, but the food is like a twist on Mexican food, I think. So we're going there, just Darren and I tonight, little date night, and then we're home tomorrow. So all in all, we've had such a fabulous time so far that will take you along today with me and share what we get up to. Outfit of the day for the hottest day in London. Little Zara shorts, this is my own little belt from Naked Fashion, and just a wee Shein vest. I can finally get my feet back into my Celine sandals after they were so swollen yesterday, and I wanted to share this little face product. So I've been putting this on. A makeup artist used it on me for a wedding. I think I got it from Selfridges. I don't think you can get it anywhere else, and it's got SPF in it. It's meant to like reflect the sun, so it helps you from like sweating on the face and hold your makeup in place, and it 100% works. Well, we're obviously not in London anymore. We're back home. The last day was such a write-off in terms of vlogging. We went out, we met Kirsty, Darren's friend, and her daughter, and it was lovely. It was just so hot. We ended up just kind of wandering around, not really doing anything too exciting. We ended up in a sports bar and just sat and drank and just chilled out. We didn't even make it to our dinner. We basically either had to go all the way home and change, because it was a fancy place, so we had to get dressed up, and then go all the way back out. But we were just so exhausted and tired and very comfortable where we were, so we just stayed out in the sports bar, and then walked back to our hotel, met back up with Kaylee and Darren, and just stayed in a bar for a few more drinks and then went to bed. So yeah, there wasn't really much vlogging to be done on the last day. But all in all, we had such a great trip. It was so nice to go down with another couple. Obviously Darren and I do a lot of holidays, just him and I, which is amazing, but it's always nice to just add other people into the mix. And we just had the best time. It was so much fun. I also hope you enjoyed Kaylee taking over the vlogs. She literally salvaged the London vlog because I was not taking my camera, I wasn't picking it up, but she, as you would have saw, welcome back to my channel. She's so funny. She'll maybe kill me for some of the clips I put in there, but they were too good not to share, and you get a glimpse into like my friends and what they're like. And yeah, she literally carried this vlog. She said it herself, if it wasn't for her there would be no London vlog. Except the snippets that I took in the room. So thank you Kaylee for your participation. I will credit her in the description below. So that is the end of this trip. The next trip, which is in a couple of weeks, is Amsterdam. I feel like we're constantly on the go. So yeah, Amsterdam in a couple of weeks, so it's back home, reset. We're actually starting a transformation challenge, which is an 8-week long fitness challenge, which starts on Monday. So I've got 2 more days until it begins. So I'm like indulging as much as I can before I start. But it's definitely needed for both Darren and I. We've just overindulged, drank too much, been out too much. So it's time to reset and just feel a lot better. So when the challenge is over, it will be time to move into our new house. Oh, that's another thing. So we've been home for a few days now, and the day after we got back, we actually got to go into our new home, finally. So yeah, it's still a big building site, there's still nothing to like show or share, but we just got to see like the feel of the room and feel of like all the rooms and the size of things and things like that. So it was interesting. I have quite a good vision of seeing things finished, you know, so I can picture the living room with the sofa in and everything like that. But it was interesting. Some rooms we were not really, you know, we kind of thought it would be bigger for the price that we're paying for it, but it is what it is. I'm not going back now. But yeah, we just have to wait and see. We're going to get to go back in when like all the flooring is done and all the building work is like out of there, and then we'll get a real feel for the size. It's hard to imagine, like we were standing in our master bedroom and it felt like you couldn't get a bed in there, but then when we matched it up to like the sizes of the rooms here, which obviously has our king size bed in it, it would fit. So it's really hard to gauge how things are going to be when we have our furniture in. Nonetheless, it's happening, and people that are buying our house, they also sold their house, so that is another thing ticked off the list, which is great. So we're moving out of here at the end of October. We have our date to move out, we don't have our date to move in, so it might be a case of moving back home for a few weeks or so, but we'll see how things go. So yeah, that is an update on the house, and today I'm just out with the girls shopping. Not vlogging today, I don't think. I am going to shop for Amsterdam, so there may be a haul next week, depending on how good the shops are. But anyway, that is all for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Coldplay as much as I loved it. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.